Hi everyone, this is Deborah, and I am just wanting to share with you my first mini album that I made for my daughter when she was pregnant with my granddaughter, and it's all finished, almost 2 years. So I guess it's better late than never. Um, but I know I only have a short period of time to share this with you, as YouTube only allows 10 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. I was inspired by my sister, Scrapper. She does a lot of mini albums on YouTube, and I wanted to make one from her mini album tutorial. First, I want to show you the spine, or the cover here. I used just some ribbon that I had in my stash with lace, and then put lace here on the side. I also used Spellbinders Die, which was fancy tags, and then I just went ahead and I typed out "we're expecting a baby" on the tag and printed it out, and then I used some pearls and then liquid pearls to decorate it with some butterfly stickers. And then here on the front, again, I did some lace here, and then I did some used Prima Flowers, and then just kind of used some odds and ends again I had in my stash, and then I fussy cut out the little pregnant ladies and then the baby or ready to pop and 9 months. And the paper that I used two different types of paper to make this album. I used the DCWV, the Preppy Princess Stack, and then I used the Paper Studio Stack, 40 weeks. So. And then for my inserts on my tags, I used the Martha Stewart punch, the Daisy Edge punch. I thought it was really pretty, so I used that. So the first page here just has like a little pocket where she can put little memorabilia or photos. And then this side shows a photo, an ultrasound photo of the baby. And we don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. This is the first insert that I did, and it has the baby ultrasound on it. And then here I used magnets to have it stick down. So it has a flap on it, and I thought that was pretty nifty. I love those things, the little inserts with the magnets on them. And then I also did another flap, but this time instead of an insert, I did it just on the flap on the main page. So there's another ultrasound, and it just connects with the magnet. Here's a tag that I did, another insert, so she could just put like a picture here, and then she can journal. And then here is another page I did. This is her 1 and 2 months, so she can journal on that. And then here's another insert that just says nursery checklist, and again on the back she can journal some things, some cravings that she had during that time. She craved a lot of pickles. Here I did a belly bump, fussy cut that out of the paper, and then I did a waterfall, and again it has a magnet there, so the waterfall cards will stay in place. And then there's just, I think there's 4. Yeah, there's a couple of places here she could put some pictures on. And then that just flips right back into place. And then here I did another inserts, the doctor appointments, baby names. Here is just when she felt the baby kick, and she can journal back there, or she could put a picture. And then here, just again, I fussy cut some things out, used some hearts that were in my stash that I probably punched out a while back. Here is another area she can journal or put a picture. Another insert where she could put a larger picture if she wanted to on the front and back of that. On the next page, I put some ultrasound pictures on here, and that was her 4-month. And then here I did a 5-month, where again it's a magnet and it just flops down like that, and another ultrasound picture. And then here is another insert, another ultrasound photo of the foot this time. And then those are the little feet and legs. And so that's an insert in the first one. And these stickers I had in my collection already, so they were already, you know, in my stash. So I just added odds and ends to this, and I think it turned out pretty nice for adding odds and ends. Another area she can journal here and here, and then an insert and the baby. You can really see that, huh? I'm trying to look at the camera and make sure I'm getting everything in the camera. So this is my first showing of this, so I'm not used to really being in front of the camera yet. And here's the area she could journal. She could put a picture here, or then she can journal here. I dated some of the journaling cards for her, so she could remember back when that time was. And then here she could put a little picture or journal. Again, here I did another flap with the magnet, and then this time I just decorated up here. And then I just wanted to show you all, this is where you might want to use small magnets, the little tiny magnets. I think, what are those? I don't know if I have the name of those magnets, but they're little tiny magnets. They're not very big. They're really tiny in size. I think this says 3/8 of, I'm not quite sure, but there we go. Let's see. So I'm not quite sure what that says, but and I got these from Creative Arts. I think I got those when I went to a show, an crafting show. Here's another insert that I did of the baby ultrasound, and then I just used some stickers that I had in my stash, and I cut out the words. And then here she can go ahead and either add a picture or another, you know, doctor appointments. Here I kind of did this crinkling thing. I saw this, I don't remember on which YouTube I saw it on, but I thought it was pretty cool and I wanted to try it because it kind of looks like a little curtain up on top. This is the 7-month photo. And then here is another area where she can journal, and this tag just comes up like that, and then she could stick a picture there. Here is another area where she could stick another photo, and then this has a magnet behind the heart, and then I stuck one up here behind this little border, and it just sticks like that. Here is an area where she can just journal on the back. And then this is a cutout punch from Fiskars. Here is another ultrasound I did, and I think that's an arm. And then here on the back, again, another ultrasound picture, and then a journaling card that can just lift out and put back right in there. And Then on the back, we found out that it was a girl. So just open that up like that, and it flaps back down, and it was a girl. So here they have, it's a girl. And then here on this back, this is the very back page of the album, and here I'm gonna put some pictures, the day that the baby was born, and a picture of her holding the baby, of my son-in-law holding the baby, a picture of the baby, and then a picture of them together, and then a final picture of the baby in here. So I thought that would be a neat little memory thing for her, and put pictures in there for her. So anyway, this is my album. I hope y'all liked it. I hope I didn't go too fast. I know I went pretty quick because, again, YouTube only allows 10 minutes, I believe, for new people that have their YouTubes out. So I'm just starting, and I hope that you join me again. And thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Bye.